Biggest regret that you might have making a move to Twin Falls? Will you regret moving to Twin Falls, Idaho? That's what we're discussing in this video. But first, my name is Greg Langhaim. I'm an associate broker here in the Idaho area, which means I can help you buy and sell real estate. So if you're thinking about coming to the Twin Falls area, pick up the phone, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email so that we can connect and put a game plan together that's right for you. For all the best things about living in Idaho, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and smash that bell so you're notified every time I drop new content for you. All right, if you're ready to jump into this, I am too. So let's go. All right, I've helped a lot of people relocate to the Twin Falls area, and there's some things that you should probably know before you make that move, because I don't want you to regret making a giant move to Twin Falls, Idaho. Number one regret that people have is, Greg, I wish I would have known how much agriculture is still out here. Like, I wanted to make a move to Twin Falls because I like the city, but I was surprised at how much agriculture there is still going on. You drive down the road, you see a lot of farms. Matter of fact, the largest goat farmer just made a move here to Twin Falls, Idaho. Why? Because of the ag. So if agriculture isn't your thing, maybe you should consider moving somewhere else. But what's awesome about living in a town with so much agriculture is the scenery. You have beautiful fields in the summertime. You have cows, you have horses. It just kind of gives you this feeling of, man, I'm in America. I'm in rural America, and to me, that is awesome. So some people have made the move to Twin Falls in hopes that, hey, you're gonna get a job and then you're gonna negotiate and get a better job. It could be a little tough because it's such a small town. The job market is not booming where you just have, people throwing out high-paying jobs, and that's the way it is across the entire state of Idaho. So before you're making a move to the Twin Falls area, just do your research on, pay, because I don't want you to come to Twin Falls, get excited about a house, and then find out the job that you're going to get is way less than what you thought it was going to be. So just make sure you're having that conversation with anyone who's part of that move, especially that employer who's offering you a job. One of the big drawbacks of living in Twin Falls is the distance to get to an airport. You're going to split the difference. If you can't fly out of the Twin Falls airport, you're going to have to catch an airline out of the Boise airport or the Salt Lake City airport. So that being said, you are going to have some travel time to get to an airport to catch your flight. So maybe it's in the middle of winter and the roads are not in great shape going from Twin Falls to the Boise airport or Twin Falls to the Salt Lake City airport. You're going to have to figure out how you're going to get there in order to make that flight. So that's a real inconvenience for people who love to just travel on a whim, love to get out and do their thing. So you just have to plan a little bit more strategically when you plan on flying out and going somewhere fun. If you are a foodie and you love to grub, then you might be a little disappointed in making a move to Twin Falls because the lack of variety that Twin Falls has from a cultural standpoint, it's really lacking. You'll have plenty of restaurants to go to, but as far as a variety goes, you're pretty much limited to what they have. They've got a few Mexican restaurants, they've got a ton of American restaurants, the standard chain Chinese restaurants. So if you're into that, then that might be a regret. I haven't met anyone who has made a move specifically for the food scene. Maybe I just haven't met that person yet. With that being said, the amenities that go along with Twin Falls is an abundance of outdoor life. But if that's not your thing, man, you might have trouble finding something that is your thing in Twin Falls. There's not a Dave & Buster's that you can go to in the middle of winter and play arcade games. The nightlife isn't that great. It's awesome if you like small musical festivals, you like farmers markets, you like small community events. It's great. But if you're on the opposite spectrum of all of that, you might have a hard time finding something to do that's enjoyable for you. Biggest regret that you might have making a move to Twin Falls? You didn't make it soon enough. Everyone who I've moved to Twin Falls have said, man, Greg, I wish I would have done this 2 years ago, 5 years ago. This is unbelievable. So not only is the price really good in Twin Falls compared to Boise, Meridian, Eagle, it's really affordable. You can still get into a home in Twin Falls with your VA loan, with your cash, whatever it takes. You can still do it and it's affordable. So if you're budget driven or you just like to have excess abundance of money to go spend and on your family, your grandkids, travel, whatever, Twin Falls is going to be a great play for you, and you're going to want to make that move sooner than later. So if you are interested, what I want you to do is go to my website, www.goingidaho.com, and start looking at all the different houses that are for sale. Look at the price, and you can see how that lines up with your budget. Then I want you to hop over to my private Facebook group called Go Idaho and start connecting with other people who have made a move to the Twin Falls area and who are loving it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, go Idaho.